You guys finished up the Red Brand's hideout. You rescued Thel's family from the prison, and Manti went and then killed the guard they had tied up and crippled and whose nipples you had laughed at. You explored the rest of it, but you found some more loot, but no more Red Brands, and then you went over to Kiki's aunt and spent the night there and gave yourself a long rest. And I believe we did the long rest before we ended. So at this point, you could say it's early morning. The Red Brands, as far as you are aware, have been dealt with. You never did find Glassstaff, so he could still pose a threat to you. But as of right now, you don't have any leads.
I guess that glass is half empty.
Mm-hmm. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. You could go talk to the mayor.
Should probably go let the mayor know that we murdered a bunch of people.
We probably should, that he was getting obviously paid off for.
We probably should.
Are you gonna try and intimidate him again?
We're gonna make fun of his nipples.
Can we go laugh at his nipples?
Yeah, for sure.
So is that where you guys are gonna go? Go overhead, head over to the mayor.
We go try and find the mayor.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Town Master's Hall. Is that it? No.
Yeah, give me a second here.
That's it.
Is there anything you want to do before you go talk to him? Or are you just gonna go straight there?
I say we go just straight talk to him, buy supplies, and do anything else later if we want to. Let's kind of... We finished all our side quests. Let's go find some more side quests instead of doing the main mission.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
So you go up to the Town Master's Hall, you bang on the door, and he comes... You again. What are you doing? I don't remember his voice.
What's his name from episode 1?
I don't remember the voice I gave him.
Is he the Gungan leader?
He was slightly before.
You's a big doo-doo.
You's
a big dude. No, you step a big dude. This.
What do you want?
Killed all the Red Brands.
He just
I just
shakes his head. What? What?
Dead.
You're welcome.
And we freed. Who are the people we freed again?
The Moana song. You're welcome. What can you say?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
What do you mean you killed the Red Brands?
We freed their prisoners, whoever they were. I tell them who it was because I can't think of who it was. That
Fell's family.
Dead dude's family. Yeah, we freed them and we killed everyone else in the man. After slaughtering 3 of them in the Sleeping Giant.
Somebody's gonna want to clean that up.
Yeah, it's pretty messy. Skeletons are still there. No, they're not. We had to kill them.
Yeah, you killed the skeletons too.
Kill them because we were fucking with them.
Their tomb.
He just kind of looks you over, and he's like, "How would he react here?"
So just, hey, we murdered.
You just kind of bluntly walked up to him and said you killed these guys.
The roaches have been exterminated.
How do you know they won't be back?
I mean, we crippled them pretty good, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Also, we mocked their nipples incessantly, so their ego is pretty...
We couldn't kill them. We know Glassstaff is their leader, or their hired wizard. So we can't find him, so he's free and about. Don't know where he is, but all of his little henchmen are...
So you left the most dangerous one alive to roam free and seek revenge against our town.
Correct.
No, we didn't leave him alive. If we found him, he would have died, yeah.
There wouldn't be an Act 3 without doing that. Classic twist.
he just kind of he puts his hand to his head like this, walks inside, and just closes the door. He just walks away.
It won't land on you.
He just closes the door and walks away.
So
He's done with you guys, but he knows he can't. You just killed off the red brands. He can't. What's he gonna do? Tell you to fuck off? You'll do whatever you want.
I lean in through his one cracked window and say, "Hey, when's our parade?"
Just make sure they don't come. Just make sure they don't come back and take revenge.
I'm sorry, isn't that your job?
That sounds like a whole lot of your problem.
He opens the door again, frustrated because you keep talking to him. I was doing the best I could. They were stronger than anyone here. I didn't want them here, but now you've killed everyone but their ringleader, who could very well come back and kill us all. So it is your job to make sure they don't do that.
Alright, where is...
Are you gonna pay us?
Yeah, give us some shit, and we'll go take care of this glass
staff.
I don't know where he is. You don't know where he is. You need to find him and kill him, or bring him to justice.
About him?
I don't know the man. I never spoke with him.
You're getting a little testy, Sir Mayor.
Are you Glassstaff?
No, I'm not. Grumble,
Grumble, grumble.
grumble.
Okay, so are you paying us? Or...
Hold out your hand.
Money, please.
Money, please.
Just go. Make sure we don't get killed because of your stupidity. And then he slams the door and goes inside.
But
Sure.
we could just leave.
He's done arguing with you.
Okay,
Yeah, there's no
whatever.
reason to
Fuck
argue
you,
with
Mayor.
him. Yeah,
I don't like this guy.
I mean, he's like, you killed them all but one. Great. Fuck.
All but the most powerful and important one.
Not my town.
Yeah, but
not
they're
my
all his
town.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
He's just pointing out that you got involved when it wasn't your business to get involved, and that you potentially made the situation much worse, and that you,
Hope we did.
by letting the ringleader live.
Right?
Right? Then there'll be a longer story to tell.
This story doesn't need to be longer.
Oh. Well,
How far
That's
are
true, we
in
can
this
just
little-
leave and
We're
just
still
say,
level
alright,
two.
good
We're like
luck."
40% through, if that.
Oh, okay, that's farther than I...
Yeah, maybe. Depends how fast we get through all the side quests you guys got here. But so you've told him. You guys have some leads on some different tasks that people want you to
go to my paper.
do. There's obviously you could continue looking for the Wave Echo Cave. That's what it is, where the Forge of whatever is located, and then
The Forge of whatever.
the Forge of whatever.
Good job, Dungeon Master.
Hey,
God, I love
Got
the
all your
Forge of
names
whatever.
right.
hey, I prepped for this, and then we didn't play for ages, and I forgot it all.
Sorry, we got the Rona.
Yeah,
Forge
you
of
guys
Spells.
Just like dealt with it.
I know.
I'm not blaming anyone.
Next time I will.
So you could go continue trying to find Wave Echo Cave. Some people gave you some quests that they want you to do. Totally up
What
to
were
you.
the quests again?
I think we should.
Alright,
think
can
we
I
should
look
go-
at my quest log?
I think we should go to. I have a quest log here.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, look at you.
Awesome,
Alright,
where are we headed?
We could go back to Thunder Tree, where the family that we just rescued has a relic hidden.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
If we go to their house, we can have
We
their
could-
thing.
You think it's a
Try
haunted relic?
And rescue Gundren. But first we should
What is
find
He's our other friend.
His
is he the one that
brother?
got
The other friend,
Sons?
he's the original.
He's
one.
the original
He's the
friend.
original. Like he's the.
He's the guy who started you on this whole thing.
He won't die while we're gone. It's fine.
We should find him, but if we're gonna go
I wanna
find him,
more haunted relic.
we should first find Nundro and Tharden, who are somewhere outside of town, camped out like hobos.
We'll like Boba.
Are they Gundren's brothers?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
they're related.
Yeah,
How
they're
far
all
away is
brothers.
Thunder Tree?
Yeah, I was gonna ask how far Thunder Tree was. That's
So
what I'm leaning towards
It's
personally.
never far from my heart.
I'm gonna bring you guys to the map.
Guys, if we take one more step,
Oh my God.
Be the furthest from Thunder Tree I've ever
we've
been.
ever been.
Let me reveal some shit.
I've ever been. Oh, this is a really good map.
The black map.
I see it's the Helen Keller DLC.
I don't know which one of you sent it, but the video of every time he takes a step, he says it, is like
Yes.
10 fucking hours long.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
absolutely
I think I sent
Who
that.
decided to do that?
The same
like-
person that did what was it? Wasn't it like a
the
Bug's
Bee
Life
movie-
or
the-
Ant
The
Bee
movie, but every
What
time
was-
someone says the word bee, the entire
It
Toy Story
speeds up.
trilogy plays, but the entire anytime someone says Woody, the what is it,
Yeah,
like
it's one of those
Wally
things,
plays.
and it's like several years or something.
Oh my God.
Now you're gonna have to remind me as well what people gave you locations for these things. What did they give you locations for? Just so I can reveal the map.
She just said it was in Thunder Tree, and it's that we quote have the location.
Okay.
You did. I asked where it was specifically, and you just said we have. The
Okay. So you
location.
so you know where Thunder Tree is. What about any of the other quests you have? Did people give you
we
locations?
don't know exactly where Nundro and Tharden are, except that they are just
Outside the
outside of
city.
town somewhere.
And then we
Um,
don't know where Wave Echo Cave is. We just know was it the north?
And well, no, it's not that Wave Echo
It's
Cave
near
is up there.
It's near Flandrin. We know that. It's
And then
Magic
there's
Forge
This
near.
just made me feel better. Huh?
and then there's the
Yeah,
castle.
she was making a face.
And
Yeah.
then
Good.
Cragmar Castle, we don't know exactly where that is, though.
But
We
that's
have a
north.
general direction?
Yeah,
We have a
we
general
were
direction of
given
30
general directions.
Isles or something?
Yeah,
Something about
that's
the
revealed
road.
on the map. You could get to Cragmaw. Do you have any other side quests, or is that all you've
Weren't
been
we
given?
supposed to do a thing?
I think that's all we've got right now.
I know for a fact you have one about from the lady at the shrine, right?
Yeah, with the jeweled silver comb or whatever.
Oh, I didn't hear that quest, so I didn't write it down.
Yeah.
It was.
I was not with
something about Agatha the Banshee to help get the spell book.
Agatha Christie.
Yeah. You have that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know nothing about that quest. I have not been told.
Which quest is that one?
You weren't
Shantae went
told
to the
either.
shrine
You were with me then.
and she wanted to go restore
that's right.
something, and she said, "You could help me buy."
Yeah.
I have a jeweled silver.
And then she
comb.
was given a jeweled silver comb. We were supposed to give it to Agatha the Banshee. So
Okay.
that we can get.
So she told you where that was.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reveal that on the map. And then I just want to make sure we get everything revealed so you guys know where to go. Thunder Tree, you know.
I mean, I know where Thunder Tree is because my character is from there, so
Yeah. Cragmaw Castle, you know.
it all checks out.
I honestly don't remember where I'm.
I don't know.
Alright.
We could find out.
Map. Fucking huge.
Give me a few seconds here to. Darren, did you guys? Hold up.
Oh,
Sister Gorel, yep, you got that one.
you're cousins with Gundren, Tharden, and Nundro.
Me?
Yes,
Oh.
Mandy.
I forgot about that.
Like third cousins, you know?
I forgot.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a dwarf. What do I know?
I don't know. What do you know?
Well, apparently nothing.
You are from the island
She's
of
hitting me.
Mintarn.
Okay, that's right.
I tried.
Okay. I don't know if this ever came up in the course of this, but I'm just gonna assume you, Kiki, would have spoken to her aunt during this whole thing, even though there was never really a conversation. She sends you to talk to Rydoth the Druid, who is also in Thunder Tree. Assuming
Okay.
would you have told her about your quest to, Cragmaw Castle, Wave Echo Cave? Would you have mentioned any of that to her?
Yeah, she's my bestie.
Okay. Then she tells you that she's a longtime friend of a druid named Rydoth, and that he could help you out, and he's kind of lives around Thunder Tree.
Did you say what he knows?
No, this is there's not an inch of the land he doesn't know.
Ooh.
So he would be very useful in finding some of these locations that you're looking for.
That's hap. Well, I'm always down for a trip to Thunder Tree. You know me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this one happened, and people should be writing this stuff down. Harbin definitely told you about the orcs, right?
I don't recall talking to Arvin.
Harbin's
Harbin?
the town master.
Oh yeah, he didn't.
He's
like
the
that.
mayor. No, he
He
didn't.
didn't tell-
He didn't
Okay.
like us.
You don't have that
No,
quest
he
then.
didn't. He was a
I
dick.
don't think it came up because
I don't think he ever mentioned the orcs. Because
Yeah,
we
I
just
don't
busted into
remember
his
that
house
either.
and like started yelling
Okay.
at him.
I thought there was a
Yeah,
I thought
we
there was
did.
at one
Nice
point.
met him.
Yeah, I thought there was at one
Wasn't
point a
that
civil
close.
discussion with him, but I guess not.
No, there wasn't. It
Okay.
Was just...
Red Brands, you took care of the Red Brands.
Most of them.
Okay. So yeah, that's kind of your situation. There might be those are the only there might be more quests, but those are the only ones that you have access to at this point.
okay.
You could always poke around and try to find more quests, or you could start tackling the quests you have.
I mean, we have two things going on in Thunder Tree.
I'm down to go to Thunder Tree.
How much
I'd
is
say
it fast travel to Thunder Tree?
So
Yeah.
there is no fast travel. Thunder Tree is 50 miles away. Let me find the traveling rules. Okay. So you can
do a
take.
marathon in 2 hours. So 4 hours?
Yeah, exactly. So it would take you about 2 days to get there, unless you wanted to
Fast
march through the night.
We-
But I would. But if you're that tired, I'm going to start throwing penalties on, making you roll with disadvantage and shit.
For sure. Is there no way to pay for passage in Phandelver?
Not to Thunder Tree. Possibly, you could possibly pay for travel to Neverwinter, but you'd have to find someone who could do that in the small little town of Phandalin.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, if we don't have a choice.
If you have the money, you
I say
could
we just go.
try buying horses or something. Those might be in the.
No, I think we're
I
fine
don't think
just
so.
walking, because we
I
were
say we
fine
just
when
go.
we came down
Our
here.
friend will be alive, and if he's not, then
Rip.
He's your cousin,
that's
man.
a big rip.
It's your cousin.
Dude, fuck my cousin.
All right. While you guys are discussing how you want to approach this, I'm going to to read some things here.
Alabama-ish.
So do we just want to go up the high road back to Neverwinter and then just follow the river up to Thunder Tree?
I mean, that's probably the smart thing to do so we don't get lost.
Yeah.
Should I see the map yet?
Yeah,
There are
you-
things that have
Oh,
been
there we
revealed.
go. Sorry, I had to like zoom out more.
Yeah.
I was like, I still have the Helen Keller.
so I believe. Let me. I believe you guys have access.
Wait, so where was
Oh,
the
no, you
first
don't.
place? Where was that first cave we had? What was that called?
Cragmaw Hideout.
Cragmaw Hideout.
Cragmaw Castle. Oh, Cragmaw Hideout. Okay. Oh, right,
Yeah,
right, right.
Cragmaw Castle is where we
Mhm.
gotta go to get dungeon.
Your cuz.
That's right.
Because
Right.
So we are headed to Neverwinter.
wonder if it's nice there.
Do we load upon bullets? Or we're gonna die of dysentery.
I like the dying of dysentery idea.
Dysentery sweeps through the camp. Total party kill.
So,
Shit.
are you ready to head out towards Thunder Tree, or do you have things you'd like to take care of in town first?
I'm good to leave.
I kiss my aunt on the cheek.
And that we should probably.
Bye-bye,
at least
sweetie.
tell,
Did you
hold on. We should
Did
probably
you
just tell
find your
Sildar that we'll be back.
secret lesbian girlfriend for a quick
Any
for a
sh-
quickie
any
before we
shopping? Do you want to sell any loot? Do you want to do anything of that nature before you leave?
I don't know
You're
what
not
anything
making us
does,
buy
so,
food
like-
and shit, right?
No, but I'm just you're going out into the wilderness. Do you have everything you need?
I'm gonna look at the shopping list one last time. And
Yeah.
See if there's anything interesting.
Does everyone have their masks?
Just,
I was
Barrels
watching.
are 70 pounds. Jesus Christ.
Sounds about right.
I mean, do we need to carry like camping gear? Like,
No, I'm just assuming you guys have
I'm-
this stuff.
Isn't
Okay,
our
I was-
horse like right there somewhere?
It's not your
Carriage?
horse.
It's not our horse. It was attached.
It's
to
not
the
your
wagon.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't the wagon by the dude we rescued, and then the other dude he's probably dead?
No,
So
we
is it
ended
our-
up bringing it back and we gave it to.
We
the,
turned it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. We should have just said it died and then just kept it for ourselves. Oh.
And Baron. Baron.
Would have been hard
unless
when we literally brought back Sildar with us.
we. Yeah,
true.
we ended up, I don't think we picked up all that much loot or anything that.
No, I'm not saying you need.
Got a
There's
lot, we got
things.
a lot of gems. I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go to
Should
the
we
store.
check to see? Should we see if they have healing potions? Because if we could get a bunch of those very useful.
They
It's
have
in-
the healers. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna go to the store and grab a couple of things.
Okay.
Oh,
I'd like
shit.
to grab.
I would like to sell these gems.
All right. Give me a second.
Do you want to wait until we get to Neverwinter to sell the gems? You'll probably get a better price in a city than you will in a town.
Yeah.
Sure.
Also,
Yeah.
You will not, because I don't have that complex of an economy.
What? Landon's like, no. I like economy.
Landon's trying to set up a cross-regional trading empire.
I am. Fuck it. Can we buy low, sell high?
I forget
Stuff with us?
one of the stories I read of like funny DM stories was that the players
Literally just
completely.
set up a trade route.
That's literally what they did. They just abandoned the main plot line and they set up like this massive trade
Just
trade empire.
Yep. Just fucking finance the Silk Road.
Basically.
Oh, God. That's funny.
So yeah, anything on that adventuring gear
Yes.
that's in that anything in there below I think it was 25 gold you can buy.
Yes. I would like to purchase a healer's kit. I think we should have probably at least 2 of them.
Yeah.
So 2 healer's kits.
So do that, subtract the cost from
Yep.
your
Wait, so are there elixirs that give us our magic,
There's
our
no.
spells back?
No, not that I'm aware of in D&D.
Okay, I didn't know. Thought I'd ask because
No, it's a good question.
Spell really fast.
It's a very good question.
So I'm gonna buy 2 healer's kits. Who would like the healer's kit?
I'll take one.
So add that to
Okay.
your inventory.
Cleric's got one.
Well, I
What's the
can't.
other one?
I can't see my person. So.
What do they do?
I have no idea. It just says healer's kit. So whenever Paul asks, "Do you have something to stop them from dying?"
Let me tell you what it
give
does
healer's
before you
kit.
buy it. This kit is a leather pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints. The kit has 10 uses. As an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom medicine check.
I think 1 is good.
Okay, just buy one.
Because if it has 10 uses, that's just to prevent them from dying. Is there any sort of like full-on healing that actually gives us hit points back?
I don't see
above
anything.
1? Okay.
Oh wait, potion of healing, but it's too expensive for them to have.
Yeah, they don't have potion
So
of
50
healing there.
GP.
You might be able to pick up something like that. I'm going to say everything on there you could pick up in Neverwinter, because Neverwinter's
Neverwinter.
literally the biggest city in the
Okay.
Forgotten Realms. So
All right, then we're going to Neverwinter right now, and then after that we'll go Undertree.
Yeah,
You-
I'd also like to buy a grappling hook
go ahead.
for Kiki.
I like that idea.
For me?
Yes. Grappling hook.
Yeah, that sounds like something, so she can even more sneakily get into areas that she can't see.
I was going to say that she can that she can't see.
She's
I was say,
blind as
do they
shit.
have contact lenses?
There are magnifying glasses
Oh.
and
But they're too expensive here.
telescopes.
Are you seeing the wares?
You guys are on the adventuring gear handout, right?
That's where I am. Yeah.
What?
So if you
Up at the
press,
top. Oh, go ahead, Paul.
well, yeah. I was just to say, if you press the I at the top on compendium, and you should see player handouts down at the bottom. Open up adventuring gear. Everything under 25 gold, they will have here. And I will say anything period, they will have there.
Sorry, you said the I and then what?
Yeah.
Scroll down to player handouts.
Seeing it.
Fuck it, there.
Same.
I'm gonna buy a climber's kit.
You guys don't see it.
So I hit the I, D&D 5th edition.
Oh, it's under the journal for me.
Oh.
I don't have journal.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
The,
sorry.
like, the newspaper looking
I-
thing.
You're
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
news. I'm sorry. I hit I, but it selected the journal, so I thought it was under
Okay,
I. Yeah, it's on
okay.
player handouts, adventuring gear.
I see. Okay.
So anything under
Oh,
25
there we go.
gold.
Oh my god, okay.
anything under 25 gold they have here. Anything on their period you'll be able to find in Neverwinter. And I would say you could find some things that aren't on there in Neverwinter.
What does book do?
I don't know if you need a book.
Unless you get bored.
Can I get a vial of acid?
She'll do something creative with that. I think.
Do you want a
Fire
vial of acid?
Yes, please.
She'll do something weird with it.
Are you
Alright.
I'll
Because I
probably
have
enjoy it.
powdered something and I could reconstitute the acid.
I will
if
purchase
need.
one vial of acid.
Yeah, thanks.
You're holding all the money, right?
I am currently holding all of the
How much
cash
money do we
yeah.
have?
So after those current expenditures, we went from 305 gold pieces to 245 gold
Should we buy
pieces.
holy water? Because I have cursed. A curse.
But it's up your butthole, and we're gonna need more than holy
Show
water.
us your butthole.
Holy
We need
water.
tents.
Butthole.
Let me tell you what these
Yeah,
things.
we already have the 10th, Sid.
Okay.
What's a spyglass? I want that. So I
I
bet
think
it's
it's
good.
like the one like.
It's like
the-
A holy water is basically a grenade that you can throw at fiends or undead, and it will take 2d6 radiant damage. A cleric or paladin may create holy water by
So it's
performing a
basically
ritual.
a holy hand grenade.
Wait, hold on. What was that second
who?
part?
A cleric or paladin may create holy water by performing a special ritual. The ritual takes 1 hour to perform, uses 25 gold piece worth of powdered silver, and requires the caster to expend a first level spell slot. But yes, it's a grenade. It's basically a grenade that you can throw at fiends or
Oh, damn.
undeads, and it
I
will
was
do
gonna say we should
2d6
get the
radiant.
ante. When we get So Neverwinter, we should get some antitoxin.
You don't have a ton of gold, too, and if you start getting the expensive stuff, that will go away quickly.
I'm aware of that, but
Just letting you know.
I've played a lot of Pokemon, and when you get poisoned, it's really annoying. So antitoxin sounds like a good idea.
They don't have it here, so we'll have to decide later.
That's what I'm saying. We should get some when we get to Neverwinter.
Can I buy an abacus to keep track of all this math?
Should we get a signal whistle?
You gotta
And a
buy
rape whistle?
We need a signal whistle.
a bag of ball bearings and Home Alone people's asses.
get a
Damn,
bag of
it's
Jack.
1,000 ball bearings. How many
For
of those
one
can you
gold
stick in your
piece,
butt?
which is shocking. Like, what's the quality on these ball bearings?
Right?
Ball bearings
I
are
trust
fancy
them.
shit in the medieval times.
Well, yeah, and they're 1,000 for one gold piece.
Just saying.
What's
Yeah,
a
good point.
What's a cow shot?
That is something to. It's a spiky thing you put down
Oh my
to
God, step on it. They're
stop
basically
horses
Legos.
from charging at you.
You ever see the game, the game Jacks, where you bounce the ball and
Yeah.
those are caltrops, but they're sharp and they slice your feet open.
It's what James Bond has in the back of his car.
Yeah.
Basically.
Pop
Yeah.
tires.
They're medieval
really-
Legos.
They really fuck up horses.
Yes, they are medieval.
Yeah, they're really an anti-horse weapon.
Because people just step around them. Horses don't know better.
Yeah.
Rip.
Can you buy a horse?
I mean, who needs to buy a horse? Can people really
We
own
steal.
such
We start
majestic
stealing
animals?
stuff. Have we decided we're good people in this, or can I just do the fun campaign, where I just steal out of everyone's or you steal all their goods, literally
See,
take their clothes off of them without them knowing, and put an active grenade in their pocket and just walk away?
This isn't Fallout.
Yeah, but you could do that in this game if you pass the skill checks.
Alright, I'm good to go. Is everybody else good to go?
Yeah, so we're holding on to the jewels even though they're
We can
same
sell them.
price.
You're
Okay.
right.
I don't know if they're
Okay.
crafting items or anything. I didn't know.
Do we know what jewels even do?
I'll
That's what I'm
shiny
saying.
click clack
Or
rocks.
do they? Is little
Are,
tiny.
are we expecting them to have magic?
Which ones do you have?
I have a pearl, 2 paradots, and 5 carnelian.
So I'm pretty sure they're just gems.
Two garnets.
They're
Okay,
just
I didn't
precious
know.
gems. I'm not 100% sure. I do know some spells require gems to work, but nothing comes up.
What are they worth, Paul?
Fuck, I
Sure.
forget how to my inventory.
Oh, currency value.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is. Never mind.
That's not.
Did you buy the acid?
Yes, I bought you a vial of acid.
Okay, I put that in my inventory.
What kind of
Buy that chick a vial of
You guys
acid.
have a
She
white
sells
pearl?
Vials of acid.
Yeah.
I just
What did you say,
said
Paul?
pearl when I
So-
put it in.
so I'm going to assume it's just a white pearl and not a black pearl.
Yeah. I
No,
think
it's
it
a
would've
black
specified.
Definitely a white pearl's worth 100 gold. I'm also going to say you can't sell anything over 25 to these people, because why would they be buying a 100 gold pearl?
Because the economy.
Yeah, let's just sell it Neverwinter then.
Okay.
What other things do you have?
Paradots
Garnets.
and carnelians.
And garnets.
We have garnets.
I have fucking garnets.
We got garnets too.
Peridot is worth 500 gold. All of these are usable in
Ooh.
spells, though.
That's fine. What? How much is a carnelian?
Yeah, fuck spells. I want money.
Carnelian. It's worth 50.
We're gonna be level 2 forever. It's not like we're getting to better spells.
Garnets.
That's true.
A properly prepared and enchanted carnelian could be sacrificed in dire need to gain a second chance at some failed feat of strength, ability, or survival.
Huh.
Okay, what about garnets?
Garnet. 100 gold.
Are you just gonna keep asking about precious stones for the next like 2 hours?
I think this is
I have
literally.
garnets.
We've
That's
already
why
been
I'm
playing for
asking.
45 minutes.
If mounted on a weapon and
We've been
properly
hanging out for
enchanted,
45 minutes.
if mounted on a weapon and properly enchanted, garnets could double or triple the damage dealing potential of that weapon. The most
Just tie a garnet to the end of your sword.
high more. So
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think any of us have enchanting skill, and what classes are able to do it?
well, I'm sure you could get things like that done in a place like Neverwinter, but you'd probably
But
pay a lot for it.
None of us are an artificer class right now, so none of us are going to be able
None
to
of
do
it, none of
this.
you could do it. No.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna pay to have that.
So none of these.
Another winter.
All right. So y'all leaving?
Neverwinter.
Winter.
You begin your journey. It's a nice summer morning.
Ambush.
After having informed the mayor of the demise of the Red Brands, you head out on your journey. It is a beautiful summer day.
Went off.
It is a beautiful summer day. The birds are chirping. The sun is warm.
Do we see Manty's cousins
Give me a moment.
as we walk out of town?
I just will give you a check to see if they're. You don't see them right as they walk out of town, but that does remind me. I want to see exactly where they're located.
Go to the chat and then add. Okay, Jack.
It's like we're playing Battleship. B5.
Woo!
Or chess.
Is it a hit? Usually you know if you hit in chess, though.
Usually.
Usually.
I feel like you should know. Oh, just kidding. You blundered your queen.
Yeah. That's fair.
Who did you hear about the other dwarves from? Who told you about that?
Drew.
One of the shopkeepers, maybe? Is it the Lion Shield
The caravan people, yeah.
costers?
Was it the gypsy?
Because we were like, oh yeah, it was the Lion Shield costers. Because I was like, hey, we're gonna go rescue Gundren.
Okay.
And then they were like, hey, if you're gonna go
I
rescue
don't-
Gundren, you should hit up Nundro and Tharden outside of town. They may be DTF. Down to fight
Obviously.
goblins. Down to frolic.
Oh, and you do know about the orc thing because it was posted on the sign outside the town hall, and you did see that.
Next to the sign that said, "Don't go murdering red brands." I forgot.
Reward orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of mind to face the orc menace should inquire within. Did you not see that?
No, you never mentioned it.
Well,
I don't.
you guys didn't look at the sign then.
Classic. I know Manty can't read.
I can't. This is true.
Dude, I'm not seeing this info about the other dwarves, but I want to know where they are.
Sydney, are you cozy?
Is nice.
I found it.
You look very warm.
Yes.
Okay, we're good. But Sorry, I just wanted to know where they were in case you came across the vicinity where they'd be.
Turns out no.
They are not right there, though. So as you travel the
The high road.
I just looked at that text you sent. That meme. It's a beautiful summer day, and you travel down the road for a few hours. There's a gentle wind, and overall, it is a fairly pleasant day. Am I
used
doing
to
this
stuff
right?
looking like that, because that's just what it looked like back before I got my surgery. Just what the world looked like.
As you hit about midday, noon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's starting to get a little hot outside. What would you like to do?
How hot's a little hot?
It's just a normal summer afternoon.
Keep walking.
Just gonna walk till evening?
Yeah.
Okay. So you continue on, the sun begins to set, and you set up camp about halfway between Phandelver and Neverwinter. We'll put you here.
How do you manage to make a time of day and a temperature sound sus?
I know. I was like, that sounds sus. I say we vote
Vote him out.
Eject him.
To vote out this time of day.
Would you like to look around and see if you can find anything?
Yeah, it was just to
Probably.
see if
Would you like to make a perception check?
there was anything. It was just a moment to see if there's
Already have,
anything
like,
you wanted to
6
do
side
while
quests.
walking.
Do we need more? The answer is yes.
Fair enough.
As you're setting up camp, what would you like to do to set up camp? Anything specific other than the ordinary, just setting up of camp?
Set it up dead center of the road. We all sleep at the exact same time.
Okay.
Let's put all of our weapons out of the way so we don't trip over them. Right next to the water.
And make a big ass fire.
In where it dips down from the tide, and it is a full moon. So that's what I vote.
That's a good idea. Oh, yeah,
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Are you just gonna
That's
go?
what
Are
we
you
do.
just gonna go to sleep? Are you gonna set watches?
Yeah, I figure we set watch. I'll do
Set watch. The 2 people that only need to sleep 4 hours should probably rotate.
Who are the 2?
So you need to sleep for 8 hours to get a full rest. Well, you don't need to. You don't need to. I'm sorry. You don't need to sleep for 8 hours. You need to rest for 8 hours. So, talking by the fire, all that kind of stuff counts as resting. You don't actually need to be sleeping that whole time.
I'll be
Okay.
sleeping that whole time because I'm a dwarf.
I'll stay up for half, and then I assume Shantae can stay up for the other half because she's an elf.
Okay.
You live forever and never sleep.
Yep.
Kiki will just be up in a tree all creepy. Just watching
With that
us.
grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
I also got a climbing kit, so can try that out later.
All right. The night
Ollie,
passes.
Why are your rolls so bad?
I don't know.
What are you rolling for?
You'll find out when it happens.
Are you not
The
supposed
night-
to show us that you're rolling at all?
No, I mean, if we were playing in person, I would have the dice in front of me and be rolling
guess
it.
that's
So
No, because you would have your little like
you would.
front,
Yeah,
and
but
your
they're fucking
creepy
corner.
eyes would be here, and we just hear.
I mean, I can do that if you'd like. I mean, but you'd hear it.
Yeah, true.
The night passes uneventfully, and you wake up.
You can get the dice from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay. Very good, Sid.
Are they?
You can
bone
get a lot of
dice?
custom dice.
I mean, they're not actually bone.
Oh, they're not real bones? Well, then I
You
don't
can
want
get
them.
actual bone dice. It's just not person bones. It's
You could.
animal
I bet you could get
Yeah,
that too. If you know the right people, I bet you could get that
I'm
too.
sure you can get human bone die.
Sure. All you need to know is where your nearest graveyard is.
The night passes uneventfully. A nice, cool evening. You're all fully rested, and you wake up at around dawn, about 6 in the morning, ready to do what you want to do. You can continue on, I assume, but the day is yours.
Damn, 6 a.m. I go back to sleep for 4 hours. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, we're moving on.
Keep heading
Yeah, we
to
have no reason
Neverwinter.
to look for anything here, so moving on.
So did no one get dysentery in the night
I
then?
mean,
No one
I
got
guess-
dysentery on the
I
night.
We don't
guess
have to roll.
I'll look around, I guess, like, just to see if anything is crazy.
Nothing out of the ordinary. It's just a normal trail through the
Alright.
woods.
Continuing on.
Everyone roll a perception check. And
Assuming this is where the thieves come. We have
The
to
same
light 'em
one
up.
from before, Paul. 14.
Oh, I get cocked.
There's just like an evil blend.
Oh,
Brian.
Brian.
Oh,
Brian thinks it's Tuesday, 6 years
is it
previous, and that
He
it's
has a
nighttime.
Rona. He'll be okay.
Alright, let me see this.
Barely alive. Brian's gonna get blindsided by a giant stone. Okay, at least Paul's rolling shitty too.
That was a D12, but yeah.
D to a 4 on a D12 is still pretty bad.
It's like a 6 or a 7.
It's a 33%.
I'm saying.
Okay. Let me set this up real quick.
Alright.
What are you setting up?
What's going on? Here, I'll be back. Get more orange.
It could be a brand new car.
New car!
Alright, hold on. Gotta get in my battle pose. Oh, get the feet up.
Bye, bud. Come over. Alright.
Actually, I could do it. Yeah.
No. Me too.
I don't like how you're talking, Paul. Fuck you. It's getting too excited.
Yeah.
No, I'm just reusing
Like
the
a microwave?
Love it.
Sydney, does naked make you poop?
Not to my knowledge.
Which flavor? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if it was like poop juice. I don't want to drink too much and then be on the toilet all night.
You know what's funny about poop juice? I
What?
wouldn't be able to tell you if it tasted like poop.
Still no taste.
No.
Is it
Well,
weird?
It's
very strange.
It sucks.
Is it like
especially-
100% of your taste and smell is gone?
Yes.
Yeah, but certain sensations aren't related to taste and smell.
Right.
So, like, spiciness is not related to the same. So, spiciness is your TRPV1 channel, which is an ion channel, but smell and taste are associated with G protein coupled receptors, which are a completely different class. So, you lose all of those, you lose all of the smell, everything, but you can still taste the sting of, like, wasabi or capsaicin or whatever, but it doesn't last as long either. It is very strange.
Yeah.
It was one of the
it's-
first things I did.
So now
when
you
I was
guys
like,
should
I
do
can't-
all those spicy challenges that you've been dying to do.
Can't wait.
So, if the Rona you
Yeah.
can't like taste or anything, does it make the burning of shitting out spicy food any
I was
easier?
just gonna say I don't think so because I think it's
Can my
I think
butthole
it's-
still taste it? Is what you just
I
understand?
think it might be specific to your olfactory nerve, and I
Oh
don't
my
think
God.
that runs down to your butthole.
My
Alright.
butthole.
He ain't liar, bro.
Tell me your marching order.
Brian's in the middle.
best marching
What?
order.
I'm always in the.
I'm
Brian's in the
probably.
middle.
I'll be in.
I'll be-
I'll be in front with Brian.
I'll be in the back, I guess.
I'll be in the back.
I'll be
Alright.
first.
Or
Fuck it.
Middle, I
Hey,
guess.
Or
Put me up. That way everyone can see over me and I can actually.
As you are
I mean, in reality, we wouldn't be in single file.
We're
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Height order,
Yeah,
so
obviously you
everyone
wouldn't.
can always see forward. Hand on the head of the person in front of you.
you're walking through the forest. It is.
I thought we skipped the forest.
It looks like we're not
No.
in a forest, but
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in plains.
I
Tall
thought we
grasses.
intentionally avoided
It's
the
where
forest.
you're on the same trail that you were on when you got ambushed on the way down to Phandelver. It's like a trail
We're on the
in the
high
forest.
road right now.
Doesn't
No,
Yeah,
now
the-
we're on the road. We're not on in a
Legitimate.
trail.
The high road is a trail. It is not
is
like
not
a,
the same.
That is
road.
not true because look at the map. It says road, and it says trail.
Trail.
They're
Maybe,
two
maybe the
different
map's
terrains.
just misleading. Proceed, DM.
No, he's wrong.
No.
you guys.
Fine.
God damn it!
No.
You guys
Oh,
were
okay.
ambushed on this road originally.
Oh, I thought we were ambushed
were?
right
No,
Yes.
We were ambushed
trail.
here.
here because
Yeah.
we moved north up to the
Oh yeah.
Vermont hideout.
All right. Well, the map is the map that I have picked, so you're all dealing
Yeah.
with
Fuck
it.
you.
Is high. Almost
You
on the
hear
road.
you're in a little tiny like you when you're driving down the road and it's not a forested area because you're in the middle of nowhere in Illinois, but there's like a pocket of forests. You know
4 trees.
Sure.
exactly. You're in a little like forest oasis in the middle of the plains,
A grove.
Okay.
and you hear a
Forest
big
oasis.
grunt and a roar.
No.
We're getting eaten by a bear.
It was Kiki.
And before you stands a giant ogre.
Oh God.
I don't want to.
Which one of our party
It-
members
Alright.
has the
It's-
slowest movement speed?
I need to. You all
About to get
rolled. You all
rolled.
rolled actually no.
Whoever
You guys. Two of you or one of you rolled good enough perception. So everyone.
Is that me?
Yes. Click on your character. And roll for initiative. Make sure you roll on your thing so I don't have to manually put it in.
Probably didn't do it right, did I?
No, you did.
Okay, good.
Why did I get it?
Scared.
Can we get an
I'm missing Solus. There we go.
Kiki?
Oof.
And before you stands a giant ogre. It roars in front of you and begins to charge. Mouth is dripping
Does it got rabies?
dripping with saliva as its eyes are crazy, and it has a what does it have? I actually don't know.
Probably like a mace or a club.
Exactly, it has a giant great club in its hands.
Yep.
So it is Amron's turn.
Where are them damn caltrops?
Use the ball bearings.
We didn't purchase them.
I know.
I'm gonna cast.
He's 40 feet in front of you, just so you know. We are not in
My
our
range is
normal...
within 90 feet.
Okay. I was just letting everyone know we are not in, like, the normal room with the 35-foot tables.
Yeah, no, distances should be fairly accurate. Yeah, I mean it's not 1-to-1 because those grid lines aren't accurate to the program, but it's fairly accurate, the distances.
Okay, well, if it's within 90 feet, then I can still cast it. Does that do anything?
What are you doing? I'm sorry.
Casting sleep?
Go ahead and let me see. I don't remember how sleep works. You have to bear with me. Will you read it to me again? What it does?
Yeah, hang on.
8, 8, 4, 1. This thing only rolls ones
That-
and 20s. Jesus.
That's not gonna do anything, by the way.
Isn't it like?
Spells,
Go ahead, read it.
the spell sends creatures into imaginary number, roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of the creature this spell can affect.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. So if it was a 20-point hit point creature, it would go asleep, and then you'd have 2 left over for the next creature. That does not do anything to
I
him.
was like, this thing's gonna be, like, at least 50 HP.
Well, she tried.
Yeah, no, I don't really have any.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Run away!
Yeah, right.
Run away!
I can do it. No.
Meridas, you are up.
I'm gonna shoot it with my bow. I'm gonna miss terribly.
Oh, you didn't,
Oh
you didn't click the
my
right
God.
one.
You did roll great sword, but it doesn't matter because you crit failed. We're going to keep that roll. But you do save it.
Cool.
Let me get some...
I'm gonna use action surge. I miss again. I pass.
He's huge. How did you miss? I'm just kidding.
You did, in
I
fact, miss. Yes.
Armor
Sorry, I was just
class.
double checking. Yeah, a miss isn't necessarily a
I'm kidding.
miss. Okay. Solus, you are up.
Well, fuck. Is this tree truly in front of us?
Yes, the tree
there,
is in
like,
front of you.
Is there any cover that it provides at all? It's a fucking giant ass.
I would say it provides half cover.
Alright. Well, I'm not, like, trying to run up there, so... Well, it depends. Fuck.
It's also going to be difficult terrain, crossing the tree.
I guess we're just... I'm just gonna stay here, I
We're
guess.
bracing ourselves, waiting to just get
How about
absolutely
I can go
annihilated
that
by
way
this
at it.
thing.
Go ahead.
And I are just trying to lure it into a false sense of security.
That's a hit.
There's that.
And that already takes into account the...
Yes, it did. That's what the 5 is for.
Yeah, okay. Time to
So
math.
it's 11, or
Yeah, it's 11.
Well,
Yeah, it's
3 plus-
1d6 plus 3 plus 1d6.
Yep.
So
okay.
11.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see that. Okay.
A good hit. It's not downed. It's still looking strong, but a solid hit to the shoulder of the giant ogre.
Okay.
Manti, your turn.
Hell yeah.
Alright. You right here. Like. Alright, and then I'm going to throw a hand axe at it.
Okay. That's a hit. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
8.
A big chunk of damage. You fling your hand axe at it. It roars in anger. Are you done with your turn?
Yep.
It roars with anger, and let me see what kind of abilities this guy has.
Doubles its attack power because it's fast. Insta crit.
Super murder.
Yeah, he's just a dumb ogre. Doesn't have much fancy stuff.
How do you see how many quantity of a weapon you have?
It's
Would
in
it be in
your
your-
inventory. You gotta scroll down.
Index. Okay.
And then you just, -1.
It's gonna.
Yeah. God.
What is? Okay, it is gonna boom, 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 come up, and take his great club and smack it on Manti's head.
Nice knowing you, Manti.
That's a
Later,
big
homie.
A 10 does not hit, does it?
No.
And that is its turn. You definitely move to the side right as the slow motion of of the hammer comes down on you.
Did he
Kiki.
get just out of curiosity? Did he get any benefit by hiding under, like, next to that big ass thing of roots?
No.
I think that's why he was standing there. Anyway, it's fine. We're just.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about
No, me.
I don't remember,
here to be,
honestly,
like,
I don't-
in cover.
I don't remember how half cover works.
That's fine.
It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter 'cause he missed
for future
anyway.
Reference, but
Isn't it mainly from projectiles?
if you're swinging through half
across
cover?
across the
I guess a
stump of
door.
it.
You
Yeah.
half cover gives you a +2 bonus to armor class. 3/4
Yeah.
cover has a +5 bonus to armor class, and total cover you cannot be targeted directly
Okay.
because you're like
Got it.
behind the wall. Okay.
That's
Yeah, no,
good
good question.
Okay, who's next? That would be Kiki.
Kiki,
Ooh, shit. Okay.
that's a hit.
Fuck him up.
Another critical strike comes down, and he's starting to feel it, starting to bleed.
11, 19.
It screams in anger and rears up at the sky. Anything else, Kiki?
I hide.
You hide. Roll your.
Now, Mr. Krabs.
You have to roll for. Oh, we fucking looked this up the other day, but it's been. But it's
Well,
been.
That was a month ago.
It's been a
I was gonna
month.
say, it's been a month.
You have to roll a stealth check, and it has to beat his passive
His
perspective.
perception.
You do not hide though, with a crit fail.
Oh,
In
just
fact,
crit-
he sets his
okay.
gaze on you.
He does. He looks right at you.
You're
As you
next.
do a really awkward squatting motion.
As you
Called a
scream,
it's
I'm
called a
hiding,
curtsy.
then jump into the loudest bush possible.
Amryn, you are up.
Alright, I'm going to try to hit him with a Ray of Frost.
That also hits. And he takes 3 more cold damage.
31.
A small hit, but it
Because
does.
Nipples extremely hard again.
But every little bit helps. Meridas.
We're gonna try that again, and we're gonna fail again. I'm gonna pass.
That does not hit. Yep. Solus.
So he is not undercover. So
No, he's way too big for the.
I just wanted to make.
He's a large creature, so he does not get any cover from this
Alright.
puny tree.
puny tree.
Puny
Okay.
tree.
I am going to swing at him, I guess.
Okay. That's a hit. Bit by bit, he gets whittled down. He's
Alright,
starting. He's starting to reel a little bit now. He's still in good fighting shape, but he's not healthy anymore.
All right. Can I? I'm gonna action surge and
Okay.
attack him again.
Go for it. Another hit. And another big hit.
All right, and then I'll take my half cover and say go.
He's really starting to feel it here. It's starting to stumble, starting to breathe heavy, starting to get that gaze that people are far too exhausted to get.
Keep at it.
Manti,
No, Manti.
your turn.
Cut his ass down.
Let's do. Just swing my warhammer.
That is a hit.
Oh, it is.
fuck.
Okay. Oh, because he's so big, duh. Oh.
Bit by bit, you whittle him down, though. Not a huge hit, but he's getting weaker and weaker as the fight continues.
Now, since he's next to me, what do I have to do in order to get my axe out of him? Or do I just have to wait till he's dead?
Let's just wait. man.
Your throwing axe, you're going to have to wait till he's dead, or you
Okay.
could run up to him and try to, like, get it off him in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
But you'd have to roll for that.
All
You
right,
could ask them to give it back to you.
I'm gonna continue hunkering down and cover.
Okay. He is going to... He's not very smart, so he is going to continue to smack you with his great club. And that does not hit. Yes, Mantique, because you're the one he hit before. And that is a miss as well. So, Kiki, your turn.
Shoot him.
That is also a hit.
Yes. Yes.
Another big hit. He's on the verge of death. That shot hits him right in the chest. He's bleeding profusely where his heart is. He's on his last legs. He stumbles back. He's shaking his head, trying to focus, but he's not able. Anything else you'd like to do, Kiki?
Can I get him again?
Can you attack twice? I don't think you can.
Oh. I get so confused.
That's all right.
They have an ability
You can
that
always
allows
ask.
them that they can use. What, you guys can only use that once per fight.
Once
Yeah,
per rest.
Once-
Per short
once
rest.
per rest.
Yeah.
Once per short rest. So they had an ability that allows them to attack
And
again.
since we're
which
traveling-
Yeah,
we
I
have.
have some.
Okay,
Your
so where would that?
backstabbing.
Where is that ability
Her
located?
sneak attack thing, right?
Well, I'm looking at the right side
Action
at the
surge
bottom.
is in the box labeled Features and Traits, which is on the right side bottom of the first page of the character sheet.
Written in
Right.
red.
No, I don't have action surge. But I have
What do you-
cunning action. Allows you to move quickly and act quickly, so you can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. Oh, but it's only dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's what's letting you hide so you can get the sneak attack.
So
The next
sneak
round.
attack does additional.
Okay.
So for like Dan, for Manti, if Manti wanted to hide, that would take his action to hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can do
Hold
it as a
on.
bonus action.
And then like me, my thing is I have advantage against.
Sneak attack, strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. Oh, so if that is that only
That's only if you were
the first
hidden
time?
or have advantage in any other way. But you get advantage
Okay.
on your attack rolls.
So that's why you were trying to go into hide. It's not just so they can't attack you. It's so when you come out of hiding and attack them, you get that bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to hide again. So stealth.
You are hidden.
Okay.
He loses all track of you in his blind rage. Amron, you're up.
Could I hit him with Ray of Frost from here, or like?
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah.
You don't need to go to the center up for it's kind of odd for bigger creatures like this, but you don't need to go to the center. You just need to hit their body. So bigger creatures are far easier to hit for logical
The question
reasons.
is, do you go from your center to their outer rim, or do you go from your outer rim to their outer
Well, just do the snap to center on it. So it'll snap from your center over to them. But yeah, you can easily hit that. It's within 30. This one misses and it flies over his shoulder. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Meridas, you're up.
I attack with my longbow.
Hell yeah.
That is a hit. And that, you don't even need to roll damage because he was at one hit point.
Get him right in the eye.
As your shot pierces his skull, he falls over and groans. Picture the ogre in Lord of the Rings, or the troll, the cave troll. Ooh, pff. And the ground shakes as he crumples and breaks the fallen tree.
I wonder if his name was Crumple Stillskin, am I right?
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Thank you, thank you.
And combat is over.
I pick up my axe.
I got a javelin.
What do
If you
my
didn't-
elf eyes see?
Alright, we're looking at him. Any loot? Is his meat edible?
Yeah,
No,
can we eat
and he has a great club and a javelin on him.
Can I have his javelin?
Yes, you can.
Go for it. Add another javelin to your inventory.
Perfect.
Cool, no one got damaged.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
clean
Suck it,
fight.
nerd.
I didn't
I'm
have
going
to.
to.
I almost had to use guide in one of my spells.
All right. I will be right back. I need to pee, and then we will continue.
Probably a good idea.
What's new, Landon?
What now?
I said, what's new?
Not too much. Just hanging out, waiting for, I don't know, Cyberpunk.
What's the next bread you're gonna make?
I don't know. I don't have
No cravings?
any current plans.
That's fair.
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
Catherine already made another round.
Oh, how come I didn't get any?
I don't know, cause the Rona.
Fucking roll.
Boo.
All right.
Cool mistress.
You can. Oh, people are gone.
They'll be back.
Sure.
Yeah, stretch it. Dang old moose left us.
That's a great picture.
19th of November. Isn't it great?
So true. Especially
Oh, I feel like-
especially
I was gonna
Skyrim
say
because they
that's
literally
not-
get out of bed.
Alright. Back.
Next Sunday. That'll be nice.
Hi, May. I see that big old head. Tiny little legs.
Dan, come over. I want to go disc golfing.
Look at the teeth.
Dude, I know, for real. I've been trying to get one of my friends to disc golf.
So after the battle with the ogre, oh, go ahead. I didn't mean to
I was just gonna
interrupt.
say I'm making it a point to go in Illinois, even if it's winter. I don't care. That's all I was gonna say.
We've gone to a few new courses with Landon and Catherine. There's one that goes under the power lines right next to 355 that's really fun.
That's cool.
And it's nice because there's not really anywhere you can lose your discs, which I'm a fan of. I hate looking for them. I just need to be better.
Stop throwing them so errantly.
I was gonna say.
I saw a good who would win the other day, and it was Captain America versus Hawkeye playing disc golf.
Well, it would be Hawkeye, probably.
The consensus was Hawkeye.
Captain America,
He at
when he
least
doesn't
knows how
have
to
the
throw
fucking
the shield.
physics-defying shield.
Right.
The consensus was Hawkeye because he did claim that he did say that he golfed a perfect 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, after the battle with the ogre, you continue on your journey, having handled it pretty well and not really suffering any injury or loss of utility, and you make your way to Neverwinter.
Huzzah.
Now you could continue on and easily make Thunder Tree by nightfall, or you could
Everyone boot up your copy of Neverwinter Nights
exactly,
on your computer.
or you could
Sorry, Thunder Tree by Nightfall.
you could make it to Thunder Tree by nightfall, or you could stay here, try to sell some stuff, buy some stuff, and then
We
try to get
sell
to.
our gems and see what's up. See if we can add any additional side quests.
I'm fine with that.
Sure.
Sell stuff.
All right, so you head over to the nearest the various shops around. Neverwinter is a sprawling city. It's the largest city around. There are thousands of people. There, very busy streets. You have stalls outside of, in common squares. There are inns. There are bars. There are oddly dressed people. There are the wealthy and the poor, and there is very much going on here. So tell me the kind of place you would like to go, and we can go there.
We shop around.
All right, pull up your shopping list there and buy what you would like to buy and sell what you would like to sell.
personally. I think the what was toxins wouldn't be a horrible idea. Maybe get 1 or 2 of those. They're
If we're-
50 each, so they're pretty expensive.
But if we're selling gems, I mean,
Man,
we
why?
get 1,000.
You're like obsessed with antitoxin.
Well,
Cause
he didn't get one yet, and
I've played a lot. I don't have to worry about it because I have pretty good immunity to, not immunity, but I have
Various
pretty good
shopkeepers,
resistance
as you're
to-
walking down the streets, are hawking their wares to you. Come see these fine clothes. Khajiit has wares. That kind of
Okay.
stuff.
Does any
Alright,
Khajiit
where's
have
the brothels?
Who's-
Hey,
I'm not giving you any coin for fucking.
we're not holding on to any of the gems, are we?
I really don't.
I don't think so.
Paul, is there
Okay.
any real possibility that we have use
With
for
how
these?
far we're gonna get in the game, should we have gems?
Probably not. I don't know, but probably not.
None
Okay.
of us
Okay.
are artificers.
The idea of
So-
using a 100 gold piece of gem for a spell is, from what I understand, far more endgame stuff, where you're
Yeah,
wealthy
that's
beyond.
what I was thinking, where
what you
don't care
guys are
about
at.
Money, you care about
Okay.
weapon.
Well,
ability.
selling all the gems gets 1, 11, 1350, 1450 gold
14.
pieces.
1450 gold pieces. All right, I'll
Yep.
add 1450 gold pieces to our
You only have
count
one
here.
garnet, right?
Can I
Oh,
remove
Sorry, if
all
it's,
of
if
mine?
it's 2 garnets, it's 1550. 1550, man.
1550.
Yeah,
okay.
but then we have no gems.
Wait, you're just counting 2 garnets?
That is 2 garnets, 1 pearl, 2 paradox, 5 carnelians.
Okay.
All right, cool. That brings our grand total to 1,795 gold pieces. Is there a weapon shop around these parts?
That is a good question.
Okay.
I mean, there is,
Hold
but
on,
now
wait a
I'm
minute.
trying to
I
think.
want to buy the antitoxin.
All right, Dan
Let
has
me,
bought antitoxin.
2 of
times
them,
2.
so minus gold. It's in my
All right,
inventory.
we're back down to
I'm
1695.
gonna let's see, what would the weight of that? I'm gonna say that each one is 1 pound.
You know what? Actually, hold up. Before we start going crazy here,
Map 5.
let's do some disbursements for shopping. So hold on, we got... Everyone gets 360 gold pieces. And then, Dan, you're gonna take away 100 of your 360 to buy your anti-venom.
Yeah, I'm not worried about anything else personally. Oh,
That's-
are there potions? I would like a couple. I didn't.
You can buy whatever you want now. You've got
Okay,
360
that's
gold
true.
pieces.
Where was it? Oh, adventuring gear. All right, where's health potion?
Alright, so has everyone entered 360 GP on their character sheet?
Yeah. Yeah, I had 25 apparently. Or did you count all of what we had before?
No, I didn't. If you guys had something on your pockets, I didn't take it out of your pockets.
Okay.
I just
Yep.
collected everything that we've gotten so far from quest rewards and selling the gems.
Got you. Then I got 385.
And then divided it 5 ways.
Okay.
So I know I have a list of weapons here, but none of them are particularly better than what you have. Like, they're just your basic
That's-
great axe, great sword, that kind of stuff. You know, flail, maul.
What about armor? Anything sexy? Can I get a 2-piece?
The thing is, you guys are all the way armor works in D&D. Why do you keep giving me 2 A's there?
You kind of just have it from the beginning.
Well, no, like, you have, like, your heavy armor, right? And so Manti is already wearing, like, what, chainmail or whatever.
Yeah.
You could buy, like, a set of plate armor, but that's going to increase the weight you're carrying, but also improve your defense. But the real way armor and weapons are improved in D&D is by finding magical items. So, like,
Oh.
a sword is
Yeah,
a sword
is
is
there
a
an armor
sword.
Anybody selling magical shit? This is a magical land, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what would a piece of leather armor...
Looking to up that sweet ass AC, boy.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit soft. If you catch my drift.
Should I just start
Don't
carrying
you-
around a ladder?
Magic shot.
Can if you want. Knock yourself out. We already have climbing gear and a grappling hook
Yeah,
and
I'm
rope
good on
though,
that.
so.
All
I
right.
bought, just so you know, I bought 2 more healing potions. Let me know if you want me to buy any more. So I have 2. Oh, I already had used one, so I have 2 for me. Should I buy soap?
Generate shop. Okay, here we go. A magical shop. So we are going to presets. Large city. There we go. Generate shop. Here we go. A shopping list.
Oh my god.
Randomly generated from a wonderful little website.
Oh my god.
Share. How do I? Okay, save.
have
I don't know how to
360
share
PP,
this.
but no PP.
You have no PP.
Yeah, no platinum
PP
pieces
up?
right now. Do you have any PP?
You need PP up.
Okay, so what are you looking for? Tell me what you're looking for. I don't know how to share this, so...
I would like to look at a list of armors.
Okay,
Yeah, I want armor and weapon.
the armor you find at the various shops and stalls around is a plate armor of resistance, resisting necrotic damage, that would cost you 7,500 gold.
Hard pass.
Mariner's breastplate, which...
We won't have enough money for
How much money do you have? Combined.
Each have combined is 1,800 or 1,700 at this point.
Okay, so I'm only going to list off things that you could potentially buy.
Thank you
So-
for shortening this list.
You could get a cap of water breathing for 1,000. A +1 sickle for 1,010. A +1 mace for 1,010. A +1 crossbow for 1,080. Or that's the boots of speed. That's too expensive.
I think we can safely pass for right now, guys.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Hey, this place has stuff over 25.
Yes, anything in that,
That's right.
those are kind of just basic shop things. They will have everything on that list.
So yeah,
Okay.
if there's anything off the list, go ahead and get it if you want it.
Are you setting a hard limit on potions?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll buy a potion of healing.
Same. Take care of that.
Honey, I want pop.
There are various scrolls and stuff.
I'll put it in. How long do you put it in for?
230.
Ooh.
Hi, maybe so cute. Where is the popcorn?
Oh, get a new box.
Okay.
You find a scroll of Armor of Agathis. A protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting as a spectral frost that covers you and your gear. You gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration. If a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage.
Careful.
That would cost you 120.
That's a one-time use.
One-time use. A scroll of Chaos Bolt. You hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. Make a ranged attack spell against the target. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on that die determines the attack damage types as shown below, and it gives a bunch. That's also a 120. There's a scroll of dancing lights, scroll of detect magic, scroll of frostbite, scroll of hunter's mark, scroll of mage hand, scroll of prestidigitation, and scroll of ray of sickness, and a scroll of water breathing. I don't want to list them all off to you, but if any of those sound interesting to you, I can give you more info. All of those are within your price range. Ranging in price from 20 gold to 400. You done all your shopping then?
Yeah, I'm just picking up a potion.
Okay. Subtract the relevant amounts and give yourselves your potions.
I got something else.
Oh, what did you
Are
buy?
you gonna tell us what you bought? She's probably not.
It's a secret. I think at the very least you have to tell Paul.
Yeah, at least DM me what you bought so I am aware.
Ooh, I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese in.
Or you could tell them and they
That fucking Mickey Mouse
have to
meme.
act like they
That's a
don't.
secret that'll come and that'll help us later.
That's a lot of damage. Maybe your breath stinks.
Alright, Sydney.
She's stinky.
Jeez.
Oh, I bought 200 gold worth of stuff.
What did you buy?
I bought 2 potions and 2 antitoxin.
Okay.
Potions of healing.
Yeah, I bought 1 potion of healing.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, are you going to spend the night here then? It's getting to be late evening. Or are you going to press on to Thunder Tree?
I mean, I don't know what the hurry is. If we have an inn here.
Yeah, I was like, we should at least do a short rest so you guys can get your
Action surge back sounds
Yeah,
great.
how much is it
Plus
to stay
Dan
in
wants
the
to
inn?
fuck some whores.
That's true.
Oh, sorry, Manty wants to fuck some whores.
Yeah, Dan. Oh, Dan doesn't.
How does 20 silver pieces sound? Like it?
Hold up.
Dan's gonna be like, how much is a lay? And they're gonna be like 800 gold. And you're gonna be like, well, what can I get for
You
with
could-
your most 200 gold pieces?
Well, I am
Service.
uncircumcised. Does that change the price?
It goes up.
Oh.
Sorry, that's 1,000. We don't want to be digging through that.
If any of you would Manti, who's wearing heavy armor? Manti and Solus?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I?
Ringmail, chainmail, or splint mail?
That's a good question. Sorry.
My
I'm-
armor is aggressively
getting food.
medium.
Yes, I get chainmail, so yes.
Okay, so those of you who are wearing chainmail, you could buy splint mail which would up your armor class by 1 for 200 gold piece.
I'm in. I'm down for that.
Who has medium
I
armor?
would need to borrow some extra money.
No, I have light.
Hey
So
guys, do you want us to spend 400 gold so each of us have 1 more hit point or 1 more armor class?
I don't know. Do you have 200 gold to spend?
But I know I'm gonna give one of you motherfuckers some of this potion and antitox. I bought it for the group.
Hey, Paul.
Yes.
What do I have to do to complete that transaction?
That is. Well, you need
Here's a
to.
question. Do you guys want to form a group fund?
I mean, I don't.
I trust. I'm a very trusting guy, so yes. Sure.
Sure.
Kiki probably won't. Little lesbian.
Okay. Well, I mean, if not all of us go in on it, then it's not going to work out. So, group fund.
Yeah, I'll
yes.
go in on it.
I'm trying to
Alright,
look at your
so-
character
I'm down to
sheets
that.
on how to actually change this. So you're gonna go to your inventory where it
Yeah.
says equipment. You're gonna plus. I'm editing yours right now, Solus.
Okay.
So you are
You
getting.
First, should I touch anything?
No.
Just yourself.
So you are getting splint mail.
Okay. I'll leave it be.
Equipped. Fuck, how do I add? There's got to be a better way to add shit on here.
I mean, so what else does it come with? Because I can physically change my armor class.
That's
That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's all it is. It just raises your armor class to 17.
Well, it was 17 because I'm wearing.
No,
armor.
he's 18. I am
Alright.
now 19, and
I go
then
to-
I'm gonna
alright, so
change
Paul.
chainmail to what was it?
Mine's gonna go to Paul. Mine's gonna go to 18 because it's 17 for the armor, and then because I'm wearing armor, I get +1 to armor class. And that is because I'm a fighting.
Yeah,
like,
so
defensive fighter.
chainmail's armor class is 16. Splint's is 17.
Correct. So now I'm wearing splint, so I have a total of 18.
Okay.
Because of my defense fighting class gives me +1 for wearing armor.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So I already changed that.
okay.
So real quick, for the group fund, everyone deduct 60 gold from what you have. But Dan, you bought 2 health potions, correct?
Health potion. You know what? I'll just do 1 antitoxin. So that's 150.
So just
So-
everyone deduct 60 from what they had, and then I'm going to use that to buy 6 health potions for the group, potions of
see.
healing. Each person is going to get 1 health potion from the group fund, and Dan's going to get 2 since he's the cleric.
Wait, sorry. So, how much money did we originally have again?
360.
So how much am I docking from that?
60. So you're going to get 300 to spend on whatever you want, and 60 goes to the group fund. The group fund
Okay,
is
so I have
buying 6
100.
health pots, 2 of which are going to you, and 1 of which is going to each of the other party members.
Okay.
So if you
Uh,
bought any health pots, refund yourself.
So do we put it in our inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
But I am
so
holding
deduct-
2 health potions. Wait,
Yes.
I'm not going to refund because I just want more.
That's fine.
Well, that's fine too.
Yeah, just
Can I get better armor? I have like.
Yes, I was going to go through the armors one by one.
Okay.
Dan, did you update your armor?
so I'm now 19. I was 18. And then what am I chaining chainmail to?
So you're going to go to where it says equipment. You're going to click the plus, and you're going to.
No, because I have to add to it because I have chainmail
inventory?
plus this.
Yeah. So you see where it says plus on your equipment.
Yep.
Wearing
Click plus,
Rededuct.
add splint mail, and delete your. Oh, you already have splint mail. Never mind. You're not buying it. You already have splint mail.
Oh, I do? Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Solus, and he added the splint mail already.
classic.
Guys, I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna go because I'm not feeling well.
Okay.
So
Okay, we'll just shop, and once everybody's done shopping, we'll end the session.
Yeah. We'll just call it here. That's cool.
Well,
bye, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. You're sick.
have
Bye,
Rona.
it's fine.
I got the Rona.
Yeah. Hope she feels better. But yeah, Dan, so you're going to hit the plus, you're going to add splint mail, and then you're going to press that button at the bottom You guys could sell your chainmail for 50 gold if you want to cut.
Yeah.
What button at the bottom are you referring to?
So at the bottom of your equipment, there's a little lock. You can click that lock and then delete something out of your inventory. So those of you who are selling armor, just delete the splint mail and give yourself back 50 gold.
See, I'm just gonna rename it.
Yeah, I guess you could do that too.
Well, I think I missed briefly. You said if I buy the new one, I can sell the old one?
Yeah, you could sell the old armor.
Yeah, so add yourself another. Unless you want
Give yourself 50 gold.
Or you can
50
wear
gold.
both sets at the same time.
That's what I was gonna say.
And get
How heavy is splint mail?
Splint mail is 60 pounds.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
I went
not
up
much
10
heavier.
pounds.
You can go
Or 5
next.
pounds, I mean.
You can go next, Kiki, for armor.
Yeah.
buying.
Okay.
Kiki, you have light armor?
Uh-huh.
What kind of armor do you have?
Leather.
So you could upgrade to studded leather armor, which would give you one more armor class for 45 gold. And you
Okay,
could
done.
you could sell your leather armor
Sold.
for 5 gold, so it would be 40 total gold to take away.
Sold.
That's an
I'll
awesome
do the same
deal.
thing.
And your light armor as well
Yeah.
for Meridas? Okay.
What's the weight?
Weight is 13 pounds.
Okay. I will delete the leather armor.
Do you know
Leather
what
armor's
kind
done.
of armor was Amryn wearing? She's probably wearing no armor.
I don't think
She's
you-
just wearing regular clothes.
Do I just regularly edit my armor class now?
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Going up to 14.
Yeah, one
was-
one more than you had.
Yeah.
Are you following that, Sydney?
Yes, so I went up one.
Yes.
The studded armor was 45 gold pieces. How much did I get for the leather armor?
5 gold.
Oh, okay.
So
costs-
And then
it
how
costs
much-
40.
How much does the studded armor weigh?
13.
Thank you.
And Amryn doesn't have any armor, so there's nothing for her to buy.
And we could just sell. Can we sell stuff out of our inventory for the cost that it is on the price list?
No, it's going to be less than on the price list.
Oh, okay.
Boo.
Those
I
are
just
the
wanna-
buy
I just
prices.
I just want to sell my iron pot. No reason to carry
Yeah, I
around
guess
a
if we're
10,
not
a, 10,
Fucked.
a 10-pound iron pot if we're not cooking.
Whatever values are on there, just cut it in half.
Okay, fine. There isn't even an iron pot on here.
It says 2 in my thing, so give yourself 1 gold.
Got it.
I mean, it's less weight is the biggest thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's just not 10 pounds.
Tinderbox, don't really need that, but
Tinderbox could be useful if you're specifically trying to start a fire.
Mason's tools.
Oh, yeah,
See,
no, I'm
everything,
keeping tinderbox.
everything I have is important. Oh, I forgot I have a spear.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
this
is, right there.
Sexy
Yeah.
red cloak.
I don't-
Mine.
I really don't feel like I need to be carrying 5 javelins. Do those have any value?
Yeah. Javelin.
Unless you want to give me a couple.
We'll see what they're worth.
Just do it. I have enough projectile weapon.
Where the fuck are the javelins? Javelins are worth 5 silver. Wait, where's that
Okay.
pot?
How heavy are they?
But sell them for 2.
Understood. And there's 10
2 gold.
silvers for 10 silvers per gold. Okay.
Sydney, we're eating the same food. Why is maybe around me? Why am I different?
I don't know.
She knows.
Apparently I already had a healing potion, so I do have 3.
Awesome.
Nothing wrong with that.
Maybe rolled for persuasion. She failed, and she still gets it.
Any other shopping to be done? Or are you going to try and rest for the night?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna try and rest.
Are we just doing a short rest or doing like a full night's rest?
Might as well do the night's rest because I'd really like. Well, I guess it doesn't really.
You have
matter.
to rent. You're gonna have to rent rooms anyway.
Right. How much those cost?
Can we just set up camp outside of, or like, right
Why couldn't we just stay in
next
an
to
inn?
town limits?
Yeah.
So you can camp outside, but that risks an encounter.
Does it? Okay.
Getting robbed. So yeah, how much is a relatively cheap?
I'm
night
looking.
stay?
Nothing fancy.
I'm in the brothel, and they've welcome.
Lodging. Inn stay per day, and each of you will have to pay this.
Sure.
And squalid would cost 7 copper. Poor would cost 1 silver. Modest would be 5 silver. Comfortable would be 8 silver. Wealthy is 2 gold, and aristocratic is 4 gold.
Let's
I
do.
mean, comfortable seems good. That's some silver, right?
All right. I'm about to spend 4 gold.
Pick whichever one you'd want, and one of you buy for Amryn. So take her value out, because she's not around to update hers.
Yeah, I got you.
Sure.
Who's shacking up with her?
Is it 5 silver you said for comfortable?
8, I
You
thought.
could also share beds and save money, but
I assume silver is 100 silver is 1 gold.
it's in
10
the
silver.
10 silver. It's in the currency value in the handouts.
Oh, Brian, but what about your trait?
Sorry. How
about-
much did you say
about-
the gold is?
10 silver per gold.
About being prude as shit and not doing anything less than comfortable. Yeah, all right. I'll do noble, whatever. No.
So what are we staying in? How much is it?
It hurts.
You can pick whichever one you want.
No, what's everyone staying in?
What were the
Comfortable.
top two? What were the top two?
There is aristocratic at 4 gold, wealthy at 2 gold, and comfortable at 8 gold. Or I'm sorry, at
Alright,
8 silver.
My guy would never be caught. Whatever. So I'm just gonna pay for it.
All right.
Alright, I'm down.
It literally says that in my bio. So
Won't be caught dead in unsuitable accommodations.
I agree.
All right. Subtract 4 gold from each of you for a good night's rest in a nice inn.
Damn, Dan, will they
8
live
gold
in?
for Brian.
Will they even let you in?
Yeah, I'm white.
And because you're staying in the
White
finest
lord.
of accommodations, you will all
If
have
your character's
advantage on
black.
your next skill check.
Woo! You're welcome.
Ooh. Someone make note of
Skill
that.
check, not
Yeah.
weapon check. Not combat.
So when I crit fail my perception, I can try again.
Yes. But you can't roll advantage on an attack roll.
Yeah.
It's not that powerful.
Yeah, 4 gold and we get advantage.
Pay to win.
Or you only get advantage on. I was like, we should modernize this game.
I'm open to bribery.
If I give you 1 edible,
I haven't had any weed
Can I
since
not
it
die?
legalized in Illinois.
yeah, you did. I gave you an edible and you took it.
Oh yeah,
And then you smoked with me.
that's actually true. I should have said I haven't bought any.
Oh yeah.
Do you want some of my weed? I got way too much and it's gonna get nasty.
I couldn't possibly smoke weed here.
Mom and Dad go to bed at
Only
like
you can
9.
be outside.
Go
The
out
s-
back and smoke.
The smell is absolutely strong.
Smoke on the side of the house.
They'd know. They're not idiots. They'd know. I don't want to do that while I'm living here. All right. So yeah, let's call it.
Edible?
One of you dock for Amryn,
I got it.
and then just I'm sure we'll remember, but everyone remember she needs to know that she has advantage on her next skill check.
Yep. That's game.
I think that's pretty good for the day since she's not around, and well, it's been 2 hours at this point anyway.
Oh,
So
Paul,
I
you're
will
getting-
call it.
You have 3 people messaging in your stream.
Do I? Hi, people messaging in my stream.
Well, read the comments. They're spam. They're
Are they?
All bots.
they're all bots. They want to become famous. Buy followers.
Chat.
FakeFollows.com.
Oh, fucking hell.
No mods.
Nice.
How do I
I saw that. I was like, ooh,
Ban?
people commenting?
ban? Goodbye.
You just banned your top 3.
I did.
Your top 3 watchers.
I did.
Tier 1s.
All right. I'll stop the stream now.